All right, guys, let's take a ride through the pits. So, pros on my right, and yeah, so then they just keep coming in a little at a time, and they just paved over here. Well, in front of me is comp, a little muddy over here, but so this is kind of nice. If you guys ever been here, you know this is a gravel road. A lot of guys like to park over here. Jack Mattias, and they just paved this. This is so cool. This used to be a dirt road, and it's so nice that it's paved, and so. Yeah, so we got Jim Boudreau, and it's just like kind of a nice place to park. On my right would be Comp, and this is all your regulars always like to park over here. It's kind of neat. Gary Ewing, hey guys, Allison Dahl and Doug Dahl, Porter Tree. Yeah, so it's really cool that it's paved. So we're just going to kind of ride through the pits. As far as what the fields look like, well, if I'm talking people here, some of the parking crew, it depends where you go. Any type of, if you see kind of like a little dip in the grass, it's probably it's pretty soft. But a lot of big rigs are out there. They got the front end loader here, so we'll take a ride through here. I'm not going to go on the gravel or anything. It's like I said, it's a little muddy out there. And yeah. So, but I haven't seen anybody get stuck yet, but it's possible. So let's take a quick ride down to, so that's where most of the sportsmen are going to be. On my right here, way against the fence will be more sportsmen. Maybe we'll come up that way. This is all like alcohol, pros, pro stock bike, and that kind of stuff. And I'm going to take some pictures later. So this is where more sportsmen down this way. This is the showdown cars are pulling to here, factory showdown cars. And then we're going to just give a quick ride through the scales to show you guys. I think I've done this before, but let's just go see what the scales are like. Pat Glade from Indy had to come off. He had to come here with a cylinder head off because he was a little light on the CCs, but now he's good. He's just putting it back together. So this is the scales here. It's pretty cool. Let me see what this bike weighs. I'd be curious to see what this bike weighs. I got to get off it. I want to see. 235 pounds, not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, so that was, I just always feel like weighing my pit vehicle because I always put it in the nose of the trailer. So let's go down this road. Now, this is kind of a nice spot to park back here, but it's not nice when it's on my left. It's not nice when there's a lot of rain. So I don't know how soft it is down here, but these guys are here, so it might be okay. Oh, James Perrone, nice. Michael will probably be here, Michael Iacono. Very good. Frank Miola. That's Ken Shannon. Yeah, so on my right, like all the pros, pro stock bike and stuff like that. Pro mods coming up. But all right, let's take a quick ride to the staging lanes. More sportsman cars up here. I guess the biggest thing when we get a lot of rain, but the weather's finally breaking. We have to get the kid out of here. Oh. Good, thanks, man. Oh, poor little guy. He just wants to walk around. Yeah. So, yeah, when we got rain before we park, you always try to find that dry spot. But the weather is going to be absolutely beautiful. Right now, it's like 70 degrees. It's going to be a phenomenal week racing. Phenomenal. The last couple of races I've been to have been so good here, you know, and this track has been cursed so many times with bad weather. So we're going to run through there's no pros here to speak of. We're going to run through here, and we're going to go look at staging lanes and the track, and then we'll be done. So staging lanes, I always like Maple Grove staging lanes because you could just roll down the hill. and they're pretty big for staging lanes, and it's just, I like this track. It's not close to me anymore, but I still like it. All right, so we got the suites on the opposite, on the far side here, and then the towers on my left. And here's a track. They're working on the track. I don't know what they've been doing, but I'll just give you guys a quick view of the track, see what it looks like. That's it, Maple Grove Raceway. All right, guys, that's it for now. And I'm gonna go take some pictures so you guys can see some stills of cars that are out. Later, guys.